Hello and good morning to today's Hatha Level 1 Therapeutics class. So we're going to be moving through the entire length of the spine. We're going to start off with the neck and then work down through the shoulders, the chest, and then get down through the rest of the length of the spine. So for today, let us make sure that we have the two props that we need for today's practice. So prop A is a long, large towel. And then secondly, we are also going to be using a pillow. So the pillow, we're just going to rest the pillow up at the front of our mats. We're going to be using that relatively shortly. And we're just going to leave the towel right in front of us, lengthwise. Okay? So let's start off today's practice with a short little meditation. Getting yourselves adjusted on your seat, either legs crossed in lotus pose or legs together in hero's posture. And from here, beginning to find a little bit of integrity throughout the entire body. So descending the sit bones heavily into the earth, and with the next inhalation, lifting the length of the spine all the way up, reaching through the crown of the head, lifting vertebra by vertebra all the way up. And then from here, as you find the spine lengthening, you're going to slide the arms all the way back, aligning the arms with the trunk of the body, with the palms facing down. From here, begin to take deeper breaths, lengthening your inhalation and your exhalation. Beginning to notice the expansiveness of every breath. Noticing all of the sensations throughout the entire body as you continue to take deeper breaths. And as you slide into your center, into your stillness, begin to find your intention for today's practice. Let's begin to guide the hands towards heart's center in Anjali Mudra, prayer position in front of the heart. Resting the lengths of the thumbs over the sternum to connect with the rhythm of the heart's beat. Staying here for a couple of breaths, observing the rhythm of the heart. Let us inhale to Om to start today's practice. Inhaling now. Om. Rubbing your hands vigorously together, creating heat through friction. And once your hands get toasty and warm, cupping the hands over the eyes, inhaling the warmth of the touch. And then as you exhale, releasing the hands away from the face, a gentle transition from darkness to light. Okay, so from here, you're going to descend the hands back over the knees, palms facing down. And then from here, we're going to casually close the eyes as we descend the chin over the chest. So as you're descending the chin over the chest, begin to release the full weight of the head, allowing the face, the head, to drape towards the earth, opening up the back side of the neck. Let's take one more breath here. And then as you begin to inhale, you're going to slowly guide the right ear towards the right shoulder. And then as you exhale, you're going to release the weight of the head over the right shoulder. Guide the right hand on the left side of the head, opening up your fingers nice and wide. You're going to take the left hand right next to the left hip. And then from here, you're not going to pull on your head necessarily. What you're going to do is you're going to release the weight of the right arm, allowing the ear to descend a little bit closer towards the shoulder. And then you're going to walk your left fingertips away from your hip as much as possible. Take one more breath here. Inhale. And then as you exhale, releasing the weight of the head over towards the right side a little bit deeper. And begin to take your breath through the left side of the neck. Opening, lengthening. Let's take one more breath. And at the base of the exhalation, we're only going to make a small minor adjustment here. We're going to slide the right hand towards the back left hand corner of the head. And you're going to start to slide the face forward. So the head is still coming over towards the right side. However, the chin this time is a little bit closer towards the chest. So now we're getting into the back left corner of the neck here. And then as you make this adjustment, you're going to walk the left fingertips all the way back. And then on your next exhalation, allow the head to become heavy once again. Take two more breaths here. Slowly releasing the right hand back to the knee, releasing the left hand back to the left knee, and taking the crown of the head back through center. Exhale, chin to chest. As you inhale, sliding the left ear over the left shoulder. Taking the left hand on the right side of the head, opening up your fingers nice and wide. And then from here, you're going to take your right hand right next to the hip. And then from here, as you exhale, you're going to descend the head a little bit closer towards the left shoulder, releasing the weight of the arm, not necessarily pulling your head down. And from here, you're going to walk out your right fingertips all the way out. And then exhale to lengthen the right side of the neck. One more breath. As you begin to walk the left hand towards the top back right hand corner of the head, you're going to slide the chin a little bit closer towards the chest, still leaning over towards the left side. As you make this adjustment here, you're going to walk the right hand all the way back. And then as you exhale, release the full weight of the head towards the chest, over towards the left-hand side. Guiding your breath through the back right-hand corner of the neck. For 3, 2, and 1. As you inhale, releasing your hands back towards your knees ever so mindfully and guiding the crown of the head back up towards the ceiling. Exhale, chin to chest. And then we're going to transition from the right side to the left with the rhythm of our breath, making the journey across the chest through the chin. So keeping the head heavily resting towards the earth. You're going to inhale, right ear to the right shoulder. Exhale, chin across the chest. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Exhale across. Inhale, right. Exhale across. Inhale, left. Exhale across. Let's do one more transition from right to left. Inhale, right. Exhale across. Inhale, left. Exhale all the way to center. Inhale, crown all the way up towards the sky. And then from here, as you exhale, you're just going to take your gaze past the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Let's do one more rotation. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Excellent. Let's come all the way back through center as you inhale. From here, we're going to open up our arms into T position, and then we're going to take the hands towards the shoulders. So the elbows are facing outward here. We're going to start to make small circles forward, and then we're going to start to make our circles a little bit bigger as we progress. 3, 2, and 1. Start to change directions from big to small. tiny itty bitty circles. Beautiful. And release. Release the arms, the hands down, very relaxed on either side of the body. From here, you're going to inhale, squeeze the shoulders all the way up to the ears. Exhale all the way back. 2 more rotations back. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale back. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale back. And the opposite direction this time. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, forward. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, forward. One more. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, forward. All right. So from here, we're going to do a little bit of joint flossing. So let's take our towel. We're going to take our towel significantly wider than shoulder width distance in a big wide V here. So you're going to notice real quick whether or not the arms are wide enough or too close together. Inhale, lift the towel all the way up over the head. And then as you exhale, shift the towel all the way back. Notice the sensations across the chest and the shoulders. Inhale, back all the way up towards the ceiling. Exhale, forward, keeping a nice tall spine, pulling the navel back into the spine to support the spine. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Let's do one more rotation. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Excellent. Let's release the towel off to one side of the mat. And then we're going to come to resting onto the spine, and we're going to take our head over on top of our pillow here. So we're going to get a little bit more into the shoulders here. Now first, we're going to start off with a twist to get into the spine, as well as opening up the shoulders as well. So taking your feet down onto the ground, keeping your knees bent, you're going to take your arms nice and wide here. So from here, as you inhale, guide the knees into the chest. And then as you exhale, you're going to descend the knees over towards the right side. Let's take one breath here in through the nose, exhaling through an open mouth. Perfect. And then as we inhale, we're going to paint the ceiling all the way across through the left fingertips. Inhale all the way across, taking the left hand over the right. And then as you exhale, you're going to paint a big rainbow right overhead. So you're going to take the left fingertips and you're going to trace the fingers across the earth all the way overhead. Getting a little bit of mobility here across the shoulders. And then we're going to come all the way back. Inhale across, painting the fingertips across the ceiling. And then exhale to draw your big rainbow all the way overhead. Let's do 2 more rotations. Inhale across. Exhale wide. Inhale across. Exhale wide. We're going to stay wide here for 3 breaths. On each exhalation, releasing the full weight of the body to the earth. allowing the natural weight of the body to take you deeper into this twist. Last breath. Inhale across, guiding the fingertips all the way across the ceiling, taking the left hand over the right. Excellent. So from here, we're just going to relax the left hand in front of us, and we're going to shift our knees a little bit further away from our chest. And then from here, you're going to bend the right elbow so that the right fingertips are facing the ceiling, and the palm of the hand is facing away from you. The front of the hand is facing towards you. You're going to take the left hand right on the back of the right hand. And then from here, as you exhale, so this angle right here, we're just going to make sure that we're in the appropriate position. The elbow is going to be right in line with the shoulder. Fingertips are up. So you're going to keep the arm at all times in a 90-degree angle, okay? The right arm. You're going to take the left hand right behind the back of the left hand on the back of the right hand. And then as you exhale, you're going to very, very gently guide the base of the right palm down to the ground, keeping the right arm bent at that 90-degree angle. Know that it won't actually touch the ground. Breathe into the right shoulder. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Inhale up, and then exhale to release. Arms are open, and then we're right back where we started. So from here, you're going to pull the navel back into the spine. You're going to inhale, knees into the chest. And then from here, you're going to exhale, descend the legs over towards the left side. Let's take one deep breath here. Big, deep inhalation through the nostrils, exhaling through an open mouth. Inhale to paint the ceiling with the right fingertips all the way across the body. To take the right hand over the left. And then as you exhale, painting that big rainbow on the earth with the right fingertips all the way back so that your arms come back into a wide T position. So making exactly the same shapes as we did on the other side. Inhale across. Exhale, open. Drawing your big rainbow right overhead. 2 more. Inhale across. Exhale, open. Last breath. Inhale across. Exhale, open. And then we're going to inhale across to help out that left shoulder into that little rotation that we did on the right side. Inhale, right hand across to meet with the left. I'm going to flip over here so that you can see exactly what we're going to do. So as you come over towards the opposite side, you're just going to make sure that you have enough room for your legs. So you're going for your arms rather. So you're going to shift your knees a little bit further away from the chest. Elbow is going to be in line with the shoulder. You're going to Lift the fingertips up towards the sky. Your arm is bent at a 90-degree angle. Taking the right hand at the back side of the left hand. Exhale to descend the left palm towards the earth. For 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Releasing the arms back into T position. And then staying here for 3 long, deep breaths. Releasing the full weight of the body to the earth. Last breath. Inhale, knees back up towards the ceiling, feet are planted. And then exhale the arms alongside the body. All right, so from here, we're going to remove the pillow off to one side. And we're going to come into a couple rounds of bridge with the use of our arms. So before we do that, we're going to release the spine. We're going to open up the arms into T or cactus, and we're going to heel to the feet as wide as the mat. And we're going to switch the knees from side to side. For 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way back through center, you're going to heel to the feet back, hip width distance apart, allowing the arms to rest alongside the body. From here, you're going to open up your fingers nice and wide. You're going to press through the heels of the palms and the lengths of the fingers. You're also going to press through the length of the arms and the shoulders. Notice that once you press the shoulders down into the ground, the chest and the heart naturally lift. You're going to take the heels of the feet at a close distance towards the sit bones. And then as you inhale, you're going to press through the feet, lifting the hips nice and high, lifting the heart towards the chin as you vigorously press into the arms. For 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, roll the spine all the way back down towards the mat, hugging the knees into the chest. Releasing the feet back to the earth, guiding the arms alongside the body. This time when we inhale coming into bridge, we're going to shift our arms all the way behind us, and we're going to press the back of the arms into the earth, including the back of the hands and the fingernails. Inhale, bridge, reaching the hands all the way back. Press, press, press into the arms, press into the back of the hands. Pressing through the feet, lifting the hips up nice and high, lifting the heart towards the chin for 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, limbs come all the way back down as the spine rests towards the earth. Knees into the chest. Beautiful. All right, so let's do 3 rounds. On each inhalation, you're going to take the arms all the way back as you lift into bridge. On each exhalation, you're going to take the arms back alongside the body to release the spine back down to the earth. 3 rounds. Inhale, bridge. Reach the arms all the way back. Press, press, press. Exhale to release. Inhale back, bridge, reaching all the way back, pressing the lengths of the arms and the back of the hands into the mat. Press, press. Exhale down. Last round. Inhale, bridge, press back. Exhale, release. Knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug. Rolling from side to side. Beautiful. All right. So from here, we're going to do 3 more rounds of bridge. But from here, as we inhale, so we're going to keep, this time we're going to keep the fingertips up towards the ceiling. And then from here, once we lift up into our bridge pose, we're going to inhale, lift the fingertips up towards the sky, and then the shoulder blades are going to lift off from the mat. Your head is going to stay planted on the earth, and then you're going to exhale, descend the shoulders back once on each bridge. And then we're going to inhale, lift the hips a little bit higher, and then exhale to take the spine down. So let's see what that looks like here. Taking the fingertips up towards the ceiling. The shoulders rest heavily towards the earth. We're going to inhale, bridge. Exhale, navel to spine. Inhale, lift the shoulder blades up or reach up to the sky. Exhale, shoulders release back down to the earth. Inhale, press to the feet, lift the hips a little bit higher. Exhale, roll the spine down. Fingertips stay lifted. Inhale, bridge. Exhale, navel to spine. Inhale, reach, lifting the shoulder blades. Exhale, release the shoulder blades back down. Inhale, press to the feet. Exhale, descend the spine all the way back down. One more round. Inhale, bridge. Exhale, navel to spine. Inhale, reach. Exhale, shoulders back down. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, release the spine all the way back down, knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug. Perfect. From here, let's roll up into a seated position, crossing the legs, coming all the way up. And then from here, we're going to open up the chest. All right. So let's step the feet. If you have socks on, it would be a great idea to take them off about right now. You're going to step the feet wider than hip width distance apart. And you're going to take the fingertips towards the back, palms facing down. So from here, you're going to shimmy yourself forward through the sit bones. So you're going to walk forward, walk, 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 walk. Keep walking forward on your sit bones until you feel that tension across the chest. So once you feel the tension across the chest, you're going to inhale to lift the heart even higher. Notice the little bit of resistance across the shoulders. You're going to walk the feet in towards each other. Legs are closed. From here, you're going to start to press through the left palm. As you exhale, descend the knees over towards the right. Taking a few deep breaths here. Beauty. Inhale, center. Press through the right palm. Exhale, knees over towards the left. One more breath. Inhale, center. Soften the elbows. Exhale, sit bones back. Perfect. We're going to cross the legs here. Inhale, fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, twist over towards the right. Taking the left hand over the right knee, right hand behind. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, navel to spine. Take your gaze past the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist it to the left. Inhale, lift the spine. Exhale, gaze past the left shoulder as you pull the navel back. Scoop the belly in. Last breath. Inhale, center. Hands at the knees. Perfect. All right. So we're just going to give ourselves a little bit of spinal movement through the Tibetan sequence. So from here, you're just going to keep your hands resting at your knees, and you're going to start to make large circular motions through the mid to the lower spine, keeping the crown of the head erect up towards the ceiling. For 3, 2, and 1. Change directions. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Inhale, fingertips to the sky. Exhale to fold over towards the right. Descend the left sit bone heavily into the earth. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. We'll do one more on either side. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. In and fold. Inhale, center. Exhale, release. Perfect. If you're anything like myself, I like to be comfortable on my knees. You can take your towel and you can fold your towel to create a little bit of padding for your knees. Remember that yoga, you're supposed to bring a little bit of happiness into your life. So if you can provide some happiness for yourself, go ahead and do so. So coming on to hands and knees. You're going to tuck the toes under. And we're going to go through a couple of cat-cows here. We're going to inhale to cat. You're going to tuck the tailbone under. You're going to lift the navel up to the spine, and then you're going to lift the back of the heart right through the space between the shoulder blades. As you exhale, exhale through an open mouth as you allow the belly and the spine to descend back towards the earth, opening up the chest and the heart. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cow. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cow. Let's do one more. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cow. Beautiful. From here, inhale, spine lengthens once again, nice flat spine. Exhale, descend the sit bones all the way back towards the heels. On the next inhalation, pull the navel back into the spine, scoop the belly in, and then you're going to shift forward with the spine in flexion. So flexion means that the spine is rounded upward, okay? And then once we start shifting past the wrists, we're going to go into a spinal extension. So it's the complete opposite. You're going to release the belly and the spine towards the earth, kind of like in cow pose, and you're going to open up the chest as you shift past the wrists, okay? Inhale, navel to spine. Opening up the chest, lifting the crown of the head. Exhale, shift the sit bones all the way back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Let's do one more. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale, tabletop position. Exhale to slide the right foot all the way back. Inhale, left hand up towards the ceiling. Exhale, trace the left fingertips all the way across the ceiling, all the way back. Reach all the way up behind you. Press back through the right heel. And then from here, you can take a little bit of a deeper twist as you slide the left arm around the back body towards the right hip. To keep your gaze past the left shoulder for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, painting the ceiling all the way through the left fingertips. Exhale to thread the needle. You're going to slide that left arm underneath the right, coming onto your shoulder. Once you come onto your left shoulder, you're going to slide the right hand forward. Both hands, the fingers are open, pressing into the earth evenly. And then you're going to pull the navel back into the spine. You can either stay here, or if you'd like to balance a little bit and bring a little bit of an extension throughout the spine, you can start to float the right leg up towards the ceiling. For 3, 2, and 1. Sliding the right foot all the way back towards the earth, sliding the right hand in front of the face. Inhale to press through the right hand, reaching up to the sky with the left hand. Exhale, left hand comes back to the earth. Inhale, navel to spine, lifting the right leg up. Hugging the arms in. Exhale, melting the heart towards the earth. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, press to rise. Exhale, untuck the toes, child's pose. One more breath. Inhale, table. Exhale, tuck the toes, slide the left foot all the way back. Inhale, right hand up to the sky. Press back through the left heel. Exhale, tracing the right fingertips all the way back. If you'd like to, you can keep reaching back, or you can take that right arm all the way towards the left hip, guiding your gaze past the right shoulder. Keep pressing back through the left heel for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, sweep up across the ceiling. Exhale, thread the needle, sliding the right arm underneath the left, coming onto your shoulder. Sliding the left hand forward, opening your fingers nice and wide, navel to spine. Inhale to float the left leg up. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Descending the left foot back towards the earth. Inhale to slide the left hand in front of the face, pressing up, reaching all the way up towards the ceiling through the right hand. Exhale, right hand come down to the ground. Inhale, navel to spine, lifting the left leg up towards the ceiling. Hugging the arms in. Exhale to melt the heart down. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, press to rise. Exhale, untuck the toes, child's pose. So from here in your child's pose, you're going to take your knees nice and wide as you can. Toes are still touching. You're going to walk your hands out as far as you can. Let's take one more breath. Sliding the hands halfway up. Now we're just going to open up the back of the shoulders once again. And come into a little bit of another spinal twist. So the hands are about halfway towards the body here. The knees are still nice and wide. You're going to inhale, right hand up to the sky. Exhale to thread the needle. Walk your left hand forward. Take a few deep breaths through the space between the shoulder blades. From here, you're going to flip the pinky of the left hand up towards the ceiling. You're going to inhale, left hand up to the sky. As you exhale, you're going to wrap your left arm along the back side of the body towards the right hip. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing your limbs all the way back through center. Hands halfway towards the body. So not fully extended just yet. Inhale, left hand up to the sky. Exhale to thread the needle. Sliding your right hand forward. Couple of deep breaths here. Guiding the right hand up towards the sky, rotating the arms so that you can hug the left hip with the right hand. For 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Releasing our limbs back through center. Hands halfway up. We're going to shift the knees back in. And then we're going to come up into hero's pose. So let's take that towel from underneath our knees. We're going to extend our towel lengthwise. And we're going to make ourselves a little bit of a bolster here for the last position of today's class. Okay, so we're going to take our pillow. We're going to fold our pillow halfway. Right in half. Right there you go. P.S. If you have a bolster, I know that at least one of you do, you're going to take your bolster instead. So from here, we're going to make our bolster if we don't have one, with our towel and our blanket. Sorry, our towel and our pillow. Rolling it up nice and tight. And now we're going to place our bolster lengthwise on top of our mat to catch the entire length of the spine. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to take our sit bones down to the ground. We're going to make sure that we can feel the edge of our bolster right on top of our spine. And then from here, you can either go into a reclined butterfly pose with your feet together, your knees are wide, if you'd like to open up your hips. P.S. If you have any tension in the lower spine, if you open up your hips, it will help release the lower spine as the psoas actually loops from the inner groin all the way over the hip and hugs the base of the spine. So if you open up one, the other one will also open up. If you would not like to open up your hips today, you can rest your legs all the way out in front and begin to release the spine all the way down onto your bolster, opening up your arms into a wide T position, allowing the shoulders to drape towards the earth, allowing the chest to continuously open up. As you lay here, taking a couple of deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. On each exhalation, releasing the full weight of the body to the earth, allowing the spine to rest and settle, and a slight extension here, and allowing the chest to continuously open as you allow the weight of the shoulders to rest heavily towards the earth. Taking the last deep breath here, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bending the knees, planting the feet, and rolling off the bolster to the right side of the body. And then as you inhale, pressing through the base of the left hand to guide the spine back into an upright seated position to close today's practice with a sound of Om. Guiding the palms of the hands together in Anjali Mudra in front of the heart. Guiding the lengths of the thumbs over the sternum, connecting to the rhythm of the heart's beat. Let us inhale to Om to close today's practice. Inhaling now. May every single cell of your entire being be filled with love, light, abundance, bliss, freedom, and optimal health. May all beings be happy, be happy, be happy. Namaste. It's been an absolute pleasure guiding you today's practice as per usual. Of course, if you have any requests of any sort, please feel free to drop a comment on any of the videos, and I will be more than happy to fulfill any and all requests. So for those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Ivy Santera, and I actually teach many different forms of yoga. So I also do Ashtanga, Vinyasa, Hatha, which we just did together, the Hatha level 1. I also do Yin and Restorative, as well as Pilates Fusion. So I do teach every single morning at 7 a.m. Sunrise Vinyasa, followed by a secondary class held at 10:30. Now that class changes every day. So for the class schedule, which doesn't change week by week, though that you can find it either on my website, which is embraceyourhighestpotential.com, or you can take a look-see on my profile page, which is Ivy Santera. So it's going to be actually on one of the highlighted photos right at the right underneath my profile photo, or you can also check the page, my Facebook page, at embraceyourhighestpotential.com. I hope that you all have a fantastic day. Namaste, and enjoy this gorgeous, beautiful sun that is currently gracing us with its presence. Enjoy your shoulders, everyone.